Lek and Klaatu followed the black truck's tire tracks in the sand. Klaatu was sick with guilt. "Why did I drag Plu halfway across the universe to this stupid planet?" said Klaatu. "If I had not, she would be safe at home now. Safe at home, doing stupid little girl things. Instead, she's being taken to some stupid Earthling army base." "How do you know this?" Lek asked. "I picked it up from their thoughts," said Klaatu. "Will they hurt Plu?" Lek asked. "I hope not," said Klaatu, "but you better believe they are going to give her all kinds of tests, just like we do when we capture humans." "Where do you think they took her?" Lek asked. "I picked up a name from one of their mines," said Klaatu. "Groom Lake." "I read about Groom Lake in history class," said Lek. "It's a top secret base in Nevada, Area 51. It is where they sent the Great Ones." "The Great Ones?" Klaatu repeated. At the mention of the Great Ones, Lek and Klaatu broke into the well-known Lugish cheer for the 4 who crashed at Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. "Threes and twos and ones and zeros name our bravest Lugish heroes. Dark side, light side all agree who'll go down in history. Oregon, Merkel, Shemp and Kurth found semi-intelligent life on Earth. Sis boom bam, sis boom zest, great ones, you're the best." "I did not think the Great Ones were sent to Area 51, said Klaatu. "I thought they were sent to, Lek, what is the name of that state? Ohoho?" "Ohio," Lek corrected. "You would have known that if you had not failed Earth geography." "Ohuhu, right," said Klaatu. "Who needs to know Earth geography anyways?" "Only aliens who crash land on Earth, and whose sister gets kidnapped," said Lek. "In which case, knowing something about the planet might be handy." Klaatu ignored him. They walked on. Ahead of them was a cactus. "Look, Lek," said Klaatu, "a non-human life form." "Hello there, non-human life form." The cactus didn't answer. "I said hello," Klaatu repeated. He touched the cactus. "Youch!" he shouted. "It bit me." "You must have scared it," said Lek. There was a faint chugging sound behind them. It was another truck. "Uh-oh, more humans are coming, Klaatu," said Lek. "We had better hide." "Or maybe we can get a ride," Klaatu said. "Are you Yonko?" said Lek. "What if there are bad guys like the ones who took Plu?" "If they are bad, we will run away," said Klaatu. "If not, we will get a ride." "No human would pick up 4-foot-tall aliens with big heads and huge eyes," said Lek. "No," said Klaatu, "but what if we morph into human shape? What if we chew English gum? Then who will know we are not from Nadava?" "Nevada," Lek corrected. "That is what I said, Nedava. We better try to get a ride, Lek. We have to get to that base fast and rescue Plu. Do you have the language gum?" "Here," Lek handed Klaatu a gumball. Then he gave him 3 more for good luck. Klaatu popped one into his mouth. "All right, time to morph," said Klaatu. "Ready, little brother?" "Ready, Klaatu." With a soft sound, the 2 boys grew upward and outward. Their arms and legs got thicker. Their heads got smaller. Their eyes shrank down to the beady little things that humans had. Both boys had chosen haircuts and clothes they'd seen in their Earth textbooks. But their textbooks were old, very old. They picked old-fashioned sailor suits with short pants, button shoes, straw hats with ribbons. Lek turned his hat around 3 times for good luck. Klaatu checked Lek out. "Looking good," he said. "Our new bodies won't last more than an ARP," said Lek. "We have to find Plu fast." They set the ARP timers on their arms. 1 ARP of Lugal time was close to 1 hour of Earth time. There were 50 minds in 1 ARP. In 50 minds they'd look like aliens again. The change was barely done when a blue pickup truck came over the nearest dune. The boys didn't know how to make the truck come to a stop. Klaatu waved his leg. The truck stopped. "Howdy, boys," said the rancher in the truck. He had shaggy black hair and cowboy hat that was rolled up at the corners. "Bonsoir, monsieur," Klaatu greeted the man. "Huh?" said the rancher. "Klaatu, you Varna, that is French," Lek epsed. "Oops," Klaatu esped. "Right, the blue ones are French." He spit out the blue gum. He popped another gumball, a red one, into his mouth. "Buenas noches, senor," said Klaatu out loud. "Klaatu, the red ones are Spanish," Lek esped. "You boys aren't from around here, are you?" said the rancher. Quickly, Lek chewed up the green gumball, the English one. "Actually, no," said Lek. "We are from Ohio." "No kidding," said the rancher. "I got family back in Ohio. What town?" "What town?" Lek repeated. He tried to think back to Earth geography. Cincinnati? You're kidding me, said the rancher. My brothers live in Cincinnati. What part of Cincinnati? Lek you, Varna, why did you say Cincinnati? Why didn't you say Cleveland? Cloud 2 asked. I mean, said Lek, we were from Cincinnati to begin with, but then we came, west. He tried to remember the map of the United States. West was right. Whew. Are you going to Groom Lake? Asked Cloud 2. We could use a ride. Hop in, said the rancher. Lek and Cloud 2 hopped on the other side of the truck. They waited for the door to slide up into the roof of the truck. That was how doors worked on Planet Lugal, but the door stayed shut. What's the matter? The rancher asked. I think this door is broken, said Lek. Broken? Said the rancher. Heck no, look. He reached across the seat and opened the door. Said Lek. Lek and Cloud 2 hopped into the truck. The rancher moved a stick attached to the floor. The truck growled and moved forward. Are you boys going to the army base? Asked the rancher. Yes, said Cloud 2. No, you fool, Lek asked. No, you fool, Cloud 2 repeated without thinking. What? Said the rancher. I did not finish, said Cloud 2 quickly. No, you fool around near the base and they will arrest you. Lek breathed a sigh of relief. You're sure right about that, said the rancher. They got a lot to hide out there. What do they hide? Asked Lek. The rancher lowered his voice. Lek and Cloud 2 leaned in to hear him. UFOs, whispered the rancher, and little green men from that flying saucer crash in Roswell. Why do you think they were green? Lek asked. They were definitely green, said the rancher. I know that for a fact. How do you know that? Lek asked him. Let it go, Lek, Cloud 2 asked. Why not let him think they were green? Because it's not the truth, Lek asked. Who cares if it's the truth or not? I do, Lek asked. Truth is important to me. How do you know the aliens were green? Lek asked. I heard they had gray skin. Gray? Well, you heard wrong, said the rancher. It was green. I know a guy who saw one of them little buggers. Really? Said Lek. Well, Cloud 2 clapped his hand over Lek's mouth. Wow, green aliens, said Cloud 2. Amazing. Said Lek. A few minutes later, the rancher dropped them off in Groom Lake and waved goodbye. The town of Groom Lake was hardly a town at all. There was a gas station and a grocery store. There was a diner and a bar with a neon sign. There was a little store that said Aldo's Pizza on the window. That was it. About a mile off, Lek could make out the lights of the army base and the black shape of a mountain behind it. Far away, thunder rumbled. A human walked his dog along the street. The dog pulled hard on its leash, dragging the human along behind it. The dog stopped to sniff something. The dog squatted and pooped. The human picked up the poop and put it in a little plastic bag. Lek, did you see that dog? Cloud 2 asked. Humans must be ruled by master dogs. They pulled humans along on ropes. They make humans pick up their poop. Dogs must be smarter than humans, asked Lek. Maybe they can help us. Lek and Cloud 2 caught up with the dog. Cloud 2 asked it, Hello there, Mr. Dog. We are from Planet Lugal. Our sister has been taken to Area 51. We can see that you dogs control the humans. Can you help us rescue her? There was no answer from the dog. The dog didn't even look at Lek and Cloud 2. It just kept on walking and sniffing and pooping. I do not think it heard you, Lek asked. Let us listen to its thoughts. The dog was thinking, gotta smell that, gotta smell that. Woo, I know exactly where that came from. Whoa, what's that? Gotta smell that, gotta smell that. Okay, asked Cloud 2. Maybe this is not one of the smarter dogs. We will ask another. Thunder rumbled again. Lek looked at his ARP timer. 45 minutes, Cloud 2, he said. Wait, actually, 44. Only 44 minutes left to rescue Plu while we still look human. How are we going to get into the army base, smart guy? Asked Cloud 2. Just then, a boy came out of Aldo's Pizza carrying a stack of flat cardboard boxes. He went to a station wagon at the curb and put them inside. Then he walked back into Aldo's Pizza. What are those flat boxy things? Lek asked. Cloud 2 didn't know, but not knowing never stopped Cloud 2 from answering. Turtles, said Cloud 2. Box turtles. What are box turtles? Lek asked. Flat boxy things that people put in cars, said Cloud 2. Cloud 2 walked over to the car. A wonderful smell was reaching his nose holes. Cloud 2 reached in through an open window. He took the top box off the stack and took a bite out of the box. The bite he took had no pizza in it, just cardboard. This box turtle is delicious, said Cloud 2. He took another bite out of the box. If we took these box turtles to the base where they were holding Plue, maybe they would let us inside, said Cloud 2. How would we get them there? Asked Lek. Cloud 2 looked at the car. He looked at the lights of the base in the distance. Lek saw the look and knew what Cloud 2 was thinking. He shook his head. We cannot steal this car, Cloud 2, he said. Stealing is wrong. It is not stealing, Lek. It is borrowing. After we rescue Plue, we will give it back. We can even leave a few Lugish platinum coins on the seat. It is the only way to save Plue. Lek looked at his ARP timer. There were now just 40 minutes left to look human. Lek sighed. He wound his ARP timer 3 times for good luck. Okay, Cloud 2, we will do it for Plue. Can you figure out how to drive this car? Cloud 2 put his arm around Lek's shoulders. Little brother, there is no vehicle in the universe that Cloud 2 the Magnificent cannot drive, said Cloud 2. Trust me. Lek crept over to the station wagon. He reached in through the open window and opened the door. They crawled inside. Cloud 2 pressed every button on the dashboard. He turned every knob. Nothing happened. I thought you said there's no vehicle in the universe that Cloud 2 the Magnificent cannot drive, said Lek. Shut up, Lek. Cloud 2 turned a key. The motor started with a roar. Good job, Cloud 2. Now get us out of here. I'm working on it, little brother, said Cloud 2. He had no idea how to make the car move. The boy from Aldo's Pizza came outside. Hey, he shouted. Now would be a great time to go, Cloud 2. I said I am working on it, Lek. Cloud 2 still hadn't figured out how to make the car go. He remembered seeing the Rich remove a stick in the floor. The kid was running around the parking lot. He was still shouting. Cloud 2 moved the stick. He stomped on a pedal. The station wagon jolted backward. It hit the car behind it with a crunch. Then Cloud 2 hit the horn button by accident. The horn stuck. People ran out of the stores. They started shouting. Cloud 2 moved the stick the other way. He stomped on the pedal. The station wagon jumped forward. It hit a big trash can, but it bounced off and kept going. Cloud 2, you did it! What did I tell you, kids? Said Cloud 2. There is no vehicle in the universe that Cloud 2 the Magnificent cannot drive. About 20 people were chasing after the station wagon now, but Cloud 2 left them in the groom like dust. Lek looked at his ARP timer. Only 30 minutes left till the human form slid back into the shapes of aliens. Less time than that till the English gum lost its flavor. Where was Plue? What were the humans doing to her? Would they be in time to save her? Lek was terribly worried.